In this video, we're going to be going over the California Residential Purchase Agreement. This is the contract that you'll be actually signing. So I'm just going to go through it with you so that you know what you're signing and what it all means. So on top is your legal names, not your nickname. So please let me know if you have shared with me your nickname instead of your full legal name so that I can write that on the contract. And then the second is the property address where we are putting an offer in. And next is the agency. So I have the seller brokerage firm and the seller's agent, the listing agent, and my firm, which is Reframe, and my name, Ashley, with my license number. On the bottom, for an easy math, I'm going to go with $1 million. And that's what we're putting an offer for. So $1 million, if it's an all cash offer, I would check this off. If not, I will not. And close of escrow will depend on a lot of different things. One, to make it look more stronger and more competitive, we may have to offer a shorter time frame. In the Bay Area, it's anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks is the average time. But if we have a fully underwritten loan offer, then we can offer as short as 15 days. That's probably the shortest we can do. If not, depending on the seller situation too, if they are looking for a quick close, then we'll definitely offer a shorter time frame. But if not, if they need more time because they need to move out of the house, they need to find the next house and all that stuff, then we'll offer a little longer time frame. But we'll also look at the calendar. If it's going to fall on a holiday, we're probably going to avoid that because there's going to be delay for that. And we also want to avoid falling on Friday, because in case there's a delay, then it goes all the way to Monday that we are closing. So I like to close on a Thursday if possible. So we'll look at the calendar to make sure what is the best closing time frame. The next is the 3% EMD, the earnest money deposit, and that will be $30,000. And also, it's due within the 3 days as default. But to make the offer look stronger, we can make it a 1 business day, which means once your offer is accepted today, the next day you have to wire your 3%, $30,000 to the title company. I forgot to mention the expiration of offer. It expires in 3 days, but if we are submitting an early offer, meaning typically here we have a offer deadline, but sometimes we want to be more aggressive and submit an early offer, then we may have to adjust the expiration date to 24 hours so that they don't sit on our offer and look for another offer in the meantime. So we'll have that here. The loan amount will depend. If you're doing 20%, your loan amount will be $800,000. It will adjust. So if you're doing less, which is FHA, you can do as little as 3.5%, which is totally fine. Another way to make your offer look stronger is for us to have a higher down payment on the offer, but not actually going through with it once our offer is accepted. So if you can show 20% down, that would be great. And we can do 80%. And then after accepted, we can just adjust it down to 10%. 5%, whatever you want. Depending on what market we're in, if we can negotiate a seller credit for you, this is where you're going to see that verbiage. So it's going to say something like seller to credit buyer X amount towards buying down rates or towards non-recurring closing costs is what it's going to say. That's it for this first portion of the video. Next part, we're going to be going over the contingencies.